Hello everyone, my name is Corazar, and welcome back to Vintage Story Desert Life, episode 137. This video was originally streamed live on YouTube on December 15th, 2024. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hello everyone, my name is Corazar, and welcome back to Vintage Story Desert Life. Once again here, we are back at the Oasis because during our chore stream on Wednesday, we did a lot of cooking. And so now, we have a shelf chock full of food, and we actually have a lot more food coming up, because a whole bunch of our trees are still going to be producing soon. Let me get up here. What's the best way to get to our trees that doesn't expose me to the drifters that are likely outside? I believe we have, yes, this tree right here has just under a day before it fruits too. So we'll get a full tree's worth of olives. Hey, look at that. Good buddy out there. Yeah, we're going to be having a lot of olives and meat. This is all... It's all live. Yep. Red meat stew, boiled olive. That's all we've got for the next, 6 months. I was hoping to get some breadfruit in there, but I guess no beans. Let's see. Anyway, so we have an agenda. Today's going to be a bit different from usual, because I didn't get to do all of the chores I wanted to during the chore stream. I was hoping to get, actually, 4 more things done. We got 1, just the food. Because we had to hunt for food, we had to call the chickens, we had to harvest the trees because our existing olives were, gonna rot in a matter of hours. So, I want to do a few things. One is, I've been teasing you all about automating that quern for a long time. I think at least 3 weeks now. And I keep forgetting about it. So that's the first thing we're doing today, is we are going to automate the quern. And we're going to do it with a secret recipe that I found that I don't know if it's vanilla. Someone might be able to tell me in chat if it's a vanilla thing or not. And I'll look it up later. But I'll show you what that is. I want to, while we're letting the quern grind some limestone, I want to make some pies. We have some meat downstairs. I ground up some rice into rice flour. So I want to make a few pies, and we'll have pies for the rest of today and probably next stream too. And then we will fire up the mortar. While the mortar is cooking, we'll go and get some andesite, because we are almost completely out of andesite. And then, assuming we have time left, we will go and work on the temple. And that... Ooh. Hello. And that, as they say, is that. Let's get to it by falling asleep. Good night. I forgot the screen doesn't... What the... That's wild. The screen doesn't darken when you... are watching yourself sleep. I'm having an out-of-body experience right now. It's very, very spiritual. Ooh. Pop. It's all I've got. It is all I've got. Hey there, Animal Doc. A big wave to you, too. So, let's see. We need to run over to the other base to pick up our saw. But first, I gotta figure out where I put these things. So we got from a ruin a big, here they are, big honkin' stack of copper roof ridges. And we need to go and get our saw, which is upstairs again. I know where I'm going, guys, I swear. Hey, buddies. Alright. We'll see you again in a second, Mr. Cactus. Hey, Rivy Sticks. Glad to see you here, and Keth as well. Happy Sunday. Happy chilly Sunday. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Cheese pie. I would love some cheese pie. We don't have any cheese, though, because I haven't been cultivating any animals that produce milk. Just chickens. And I've tried to milk these chickens, but nothing so far. Someday, though. Someday. Hey there, Darkwing. Sunday morning inspiration stream. Awesome. Today we're doing some infrastructure work, actually. So here is the secret sauce that I think makes the the Better Ruins mod a little OP here. And that is, you can take your roof ridges or any copper roofing that you get from those and saw them back down to copper plates. Now you only get 1 per, but that's let me count them, 43 roof ridges. I guess I could just do this, couldn't I? Bang. Well, look at that. Instant use of a saw. Wow, that actually chewed up the saw pretty good too. So I don't know if that's a vanilla thing. I looked at the recipe and I don't think it said anything. Roof ridge. Here we go. Ingredient for this. Yeah, it doesn't say that it's not vanilla. So it could be, but I'm not sure that every single recipe shows whether it's vanilla or not. But yeah, so pretty cool stuff. We now have a saw that is significantly more chewed up. I guess we've knocked a few teeth off of the saw, sawing all those plates up. I'm also going to go down. We're going to check on the meat here. The meat has 2 days left and 2 days left. Okay. So we will definitely want to get moving on that real soon. We also need a few of these. We'll just take 5. It should be plenty. And I'm running out of space, aren't I? Okay. I'm thinking we're going to do 5 hoppers. So let's just go ahead and build those real quick. Do they stack? 1? They do. 3, 4, 5. There we go. And the rest of these I'm going to put... Let's see, copper plates. What to do with you? I'm going to put them just in here for now. I don't really see much of a use for these. Like, we're not hurting for copper particularly much, so I'm just going to leave them in here and forget about them for a year or two. Also wondering, should I just get rid of these guys? I'm just going to throw these away. We already have the steel ones. There's no point in keeping these around. And you can't break them down, so... Can you actually? Let's find out. I don't think you can. Do we have a spare chisel here? We don't. What we can do, though, splitter plug. Okay, so there's no recipe associated with this, so we can't, I don't believe. Bronze bits. Tin bronze bits. So we can do work pieces, scales, lamellae, chain, plates, and ingots. So yeah, we can just get rid of these then. Okay. Farewell. Blah, blah. Okay. Use them for lanterns. You know, lanterns are cool, but we're using the, hello, cow. We're using the Milo de Chacos lanterns for the most part, and I generally find that unless you have distinct rooms where, like, one design works better than like, a different room, I try to keep my lanterns mostly the same. Plus, doing the copper lanterns, the lining doesn't look as good in them. You can't see the gold as well, and the silver looks kind of funky. Oh, dear. We need to really move this thing around. I'm not sure what we're going to do here. What's up here? We kind of have space here, but not really. Not really. It's going to be real ugly. I'm going to build something really hideous, guys. Okay? Just bear with me for a minute here. It's going to be awful. Or, let's see, so it comes out here. Yeah, we need to bring it up at least one more block. Oh yeah, we're getting ugly. Let's go get some fat and some more axles primarily. Darkwing's got their learning hat on. You get these things called egg puffs here, which are boiled eggs and sautéed onions inside a puff pastry package. Okay, so kind of like a croissant filled with egg or something. That sounds pretty good. And by the way, I forgot we need some wood. Oh, it says wood, not wood. Right, I knew that. Need more wood. Boop. Need these for the chests we'll need. This whole operation. Alright, so we're going to put the wood back in here. Okay. I came here for you, actually. Perfect. Ow. Oh, I'm starving. I think we have 2 indicators of a real Courage R stream. One is it's raining. The second is I starve. Okay. Our very first empty crock. Copper nails. Those were for the chests. Oh, you mean turning the plates into them? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. We have a full stack of 32 right now, so when we need more, we'll certainly probably dive into that. Although it's more economical to just melt fresh copper into it. Okay, so my plan here, and just so y'all recall, everything from like here up on this building is temporary, and it's long-term temporary, sure, but it is temporary. In the long run, I want to move this stuff over to the temple, because since we are an air, water, and knowledge temple, I think, or sky was sun, water, and knowledge. I feel like having this kind of setup over the temple would make sense, like putting it really high up on the central tower, which I know we haven't started yet, which is why this is still here. But this is temporary, so the uglier we make it, the more incentive I have to tear it down later. So, and here goes the uglification. All right, anything in you right now? No, good. It's gonna look so terrible. Okay, hey, we have a Brazilian with internet access. How are you? It's good to see you as always. Alright, so we can then plop you there. We won't have any issues with this, I don't believe. Ooh. Let's see if I can put this here or not. Oh no, we can't put this here because it can't output on any sides. Oh my. Oh my, says George Takei. What to do about this one then? I could put it one block up, or I could just uglify this even more. We'll just make a little cutout here. Function over form, absolutely. Ooh. Ooh, pumpkin rot's cussing. There we go. Alright, can I put you here? Somehow I can. I'm not sure I should be able to. Oh, there we go. Okay, I can't. Alright. Well. There goes that idea then. No, it wasn't Homo sapiens modern. It was a GD. It was a gosh darn it. Gosh darn. Like this gosh darn quern here. Okay, so what to do about you? I'm kind of leaning toward maybe just bringing it out here somewhere, or even like out here. Don't really have a ton of great options. I do need more wood though. We need more axles. Yeah, form follows function. Ooh, we got some dust going on. Alright, Girish, please don't use that word as a pejorative. Let's see, let's grab... Ooh. Let's grab that. Do we have any gears left? No, I think I used them all. Just grab that. We'll go fix our inventory issues. Ruby Sticks, would you mind removing that message from Girish Manjanath? Right below your last message there. Alright, let's get up here. Let's fix our... Thank you, Ruby. Let's fix... Oh, our quern's sitting out here. Sitting out here in the cold. My goodness. Okay, let's get you on. And... fixed. Okay, so we need to put this back. Oh, you're good. Just try to bear in mind that that's not not particularly politically correct. All right, so let's get this out of here by grabbing you, I guess. And we do probably need. Let's see, you're just. Ah, so I can do that. Yeah, let's make a few more gears. Gonna need the resin. And we have sticks. It's been a long time since I made any gears and such. Let's see, gear. What do I need for that? Gear. Here we go. Angled gear. We need the hammer, the chisel, and the saw, and then logs. Okay. So we've got a few more logs to fill out a stack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll get the resin, which is somewhere around here. There you are. Grab the whole stack, why not? And then the chisel is actually back at the temple. So it's time for the cactus butt teleportation. Pumpkin rot. No one's going to repeat what was said. That's not how this works. All right, let's grab the chisel and the hammer. My, I forgot. Working with the gears in this game, just inventory filling. You can hear my tool belt like just jangling like crazy. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go make us some gears. Okay, so I guess I'll bring this out here. So it has to come out this way before it does anything else. So we may as well... Like, here would be perfect, except for this thing here. And I don't want to... Well, I guess we could bring it down to the ground here, over 2, and then up 1. Boy, is that ugly. That's going to be hideous. Let's do it. I just want it to work. I just want to get this this mortar going here. Okay, so bring you over. This should spin. It does. All right, good. All right, so bring you out here. Put a gear on you. Must be attached to a block. All right, buddy. Easy, easy. I'll bring that down here once we get some more of these going. I believe this should just be chisel and hammer. Yes. Like 10 of you. And we're going to need 2 full gears here, and it was something like this, and then sticks here and here. 1, 2. Yeah, 2 gears. Put you there. I think it's this. Or is it this? There we go. I kind of wish you could just flip-flop these. Like, why does the resin have to be on this side? It's very strange. Okay, so you there. You there. Alright, you need a block. There. Have a floating block. Silly video games. Who even plays these things? And that there. That leaves room for a chest to go here. This will help me measure where things are going to go. Then we have you. Then we have you, which you count as a block apparently. Okay. I dig it. Hey there, oak tree. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you as always. Alright, so that's where it needs to be. So let's pop you there. We might have to do some small amount of smithing, because I'm not sure we can plop... I guess we can find out. Let's tuck you here, and you here. If I stick stuff in you... Nothing. Okay, so we do need a pipe. So we'll have to to make that pipe. But beyond that, that's the only thing we need to smith. So that shouldn't be too bad. Alright. Oh, it's so hideous. I love it. It's terrible. Great and terrible. Oop. There we go. And then you get out of here. Oh, so bad. Yeah, I think when we move this to the temple, I'm going to put this in like a dedicated room where we can hide all the nasty stuff. I'll probably have like an input room and then like an output room down below. We could even... Now, we could even use one of the Archimedes screws to move some of the materials around, but I kind of think that would be... They're very slow, and they're prone to losing items if you leave the area. I mean, the game is anyway, but still, I wonder, can I break this guy down too? Nope, so I can break roofs down, but not hoppers. Very weird. Okay, so we're going to plop... Not that. You there. We'll put you there. And then we need to make a pipe. Just a single pipe. And that'll be it. You hope I keep the off-kilter chest? Oh, I absolutely will. That's not getting fixed. You kidding me? Ow. My knees. And my ankles. So, do we have copper up there, don't we? Oh, well, I'm going to grab these 6 just in case. And we have coal, so no need to worry about that. Auto quarrying? Yeah, we're doing auto quarrying because we need to make mortar. We blew through almost all of our mortar in the last stream, so we need to make a lot more mortar. A lot more mortar. English is weird. Alright, so we'll leave those there. And get you going on. My knickles. Or I guess they'd be knickles. Okay, let's grab the tongs before I forget, because otherwise I will. We already have a hammer, so we'll just use this one. This is one of like 3 we have at the base. I'm reminded now of our journey with Solstin. There's a butterfly. Maybe that's Solstin's spirit there, bringing me well wishes of steel and really weird water effects that come in and out when I move the camera. Okay. So we need to make 2 pipe segments. Fairly simple work. We'll slap that in. We'll go bring... Actually, while that's heating up, I'm just going to go and fill that chest with some limestone. I don't have much space. Guess I could make some space, because we're done with the fat and the other odds and ends now. So let's just do that real quick. So, wood goes away. Animal goods. Fat, go back in here. Plant goods, you go back in here. Hopper. Ah, I'm out of junk. Oh no, junk space. Junk storage. There we go. Perfect. Wood materials, you go there. And that's about as good as it's going to get here, I think. So let's grab some limestone. There we go. Alright. Bang. Oh, my ankles didn't go. Alright, Girish Manshnath, medicine's kicking in. Alright, well, you have a good night, sir. Pity you can't feed limestone sand into it. Yeah. I imagine that sand is probably not the best input for this kind of stuff. Like, I would imagine, like, sand is probably too impure. Granted, I don't know a lot about sand, but I know that sand is largely silicon dioxide, so... Alright, there you are. Shoot section. Let's bring you down. Oh, I forgot. I should start from the middle here. Saves time and durability. Okay. As I recall, the way I did this, I'd like to bring this down or something like that. Then I chop out these middle pieces here so that I can then move these guys down. Yeah, here we go. It's coming back to me now. And split the rest. Okay, so that's one down. And two. Okay, so this time we start by doing this. This saves us the time and durability of 5 whacks with the hammer. I guess it's important if you're doing like 5,000 shoot sections, but for us I guess it's a little less impactful. There we go. That's not so bad. I wouldn't want to do 5,000 of these, though. That's for sure. Boip. Okay, so this should just be like that. Straight shoot. All right. That's me. I'm a straight shooter. Here we're going. All right, so in theory, we should be able to fire this up. Oh, I need to block off some of these corners here, otherwise things tend to get a little funky. Ladder. Also, we need to put a stick in this output. This will keep things from getting stuck in here. I just want one. Thank you. Alright, and so what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to pop. I guess we'll just do this. I'll go up to the top, we'll fire it up, and then we'll put the top bits on here like this. And probably a bit of this too. Keep it from overshooting. Now the side with the axle I really can't do much about, so we might lose some there. That's fine. Glorious. Beautiful. Behold my creation. You all know you came here to witness Kurzar's building skills. And everyone's gonna go home now. Stream's over, guys. Stream's over. So one of the issues is that now that we're doing this, we have to stay in the area. Because the game will continue to calculate like how long this has been running for and the wind speed that was running for. And so it will, if we go to the temple, finish this job. However, what it'll then do is then it'll say, okay, well, I spat out all of this ground up limestone, I guess it would just be lime dust, 45 minutes ago. And so when you come back, it will count that against the lifetime, like the life cycle of each of those items that's out in the world, and it will just despawn them instantly. So we're kind of stuck here for a minute. That's fine, because we have baking to do. Do I have a bucket here? I hope I have a bucket here. I do. Okay, let's go grab our let's go grab our meat and let's get baking. Hey there, Fath and Farhana. All right, 47-17. We'll have a little bit left over, but that's okay. I'm happy to let a teeny bit spoil. We'll have to just eat pies for a little while, and that's fine. So they should last for about a month once they're stored. In fact, now we'll bake them all today. There is some merit in not baking your pies, like where you put them together and you partially bake them, and then you can come back and finish the bake, but I don't really see much of a point in that today. Let's see. So we need to light this up. I don't recall how much this needs. So, yeah, we'll do that. Eat my veggies. No, there are no veggies in this house. Just olives. Only olives, nothing else. It's like a line from The Raven. Only olives and nothing more. Okay. I have to say, bread is like really OP as far as a food source goes. Because think about each of these single pieces of grain. If we turn it into bread, will give us 330 satiation. Compare that to, say, meat, which you get in much smaller quantities, and all of a sudden it's like, oh my goodness, like harvesting a field of rice will keep you fed way longer for such a tiny investment in time. Comparatively speaking. I guess you don't have the immediacy of meat. Like if you need meat, you go out and find it and you're good to go. Alright, so we're gonna make a few of these. And then we just need to make some space in our inventory to hold these things. There we go. And I like to make meat pies fully enclosed. I sort of do like meat pies are enclosed, veggie pies are like 90-degree crisscross, and then fruit pies are the 45-degree angle crisscross. That's sort of my little system. Hey, we got HD, it's TJ. Welcome, TJ. It's been a long time since I saw you in, well, I've never seen you in stream, but welcome back to the channel. And then we have Luthien Nightwolf here as well. Welcome to you. Okay, so okay. So we have not enough. I wonder if I can mix and match these a little bit. I have no idea. So we'll do that. Because technically we would have just enough. This is part baked, okay. We would have just enough if we could slip one piece of chicken in there. Then we could do a full pie. If not, we'll have to explore other options. I'm out of table space. I guess I could pick these up. So we'll do you. And then we gotta pick these up fast before they... Come on. I always overbake these. Alright, so let's see what we can do with the pies here. And then let's do... Can I mix and match these? Need at least 2 items each. Okay, so I could maybe do... No, we can do this. I think that's... Red meat pie raw. Need to add a filling next. I'm out of filling. I don't think I can mix and match veggies in the pie. I really shouldn't go far. Let's go grab some olives. We can do some red meat pie with olives. Just having a good varied diet here, that's me. $12 olives. 12. Olive pie just because. Well, we got the materials for it. I say no more asbestos hands, but grabbing a pie off the stove is pretty much the same thing. Yeah, just about. I can see that. Alright, so can I add? I cannot. Can't mix fillings from different food categories. By the way, Tyron, make this brighter and bigger, please. Pretty, please. That error message is like the worst. As someone who works in QA, that is the worst message I've seen. It's so hard to see. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna see if we can... Oh, we can't even bake it. Oh, no. Go kill a chicken, guys. chickens. The time has come. And I guess we'll just turn the rest of these into bread. We got tons of dough here. It's not going to last, so... We'll just have some bread for a while, and they'll go back to our usual diet of stew. Alright, chickens, one of you. Gen 4s, no, you're all Gen 5s. Okay, well, you. I have chosen you. You pulled the short straw, chicken. We're still gonna have leftover meat. Oh well. Okay, excuse me. Coming through. Important person coming through. I'm gonna be a little mad if the chicken doesn't work in the protein-based pie here. Oh, you know what we could do? We could do peanut pies. Oh, you can. A mixed meat pie. Oh, that's cool. Okay, sweet. Sign me up. Alright, so plop you on, plop you on, plop you on. Let's go throw these pies in the basement immediately. I forgot to while I was there. Because they only last 8 days in inventory. They will last about a month in the basement. That's where I keep all my pies. Don't you know? You put a raw pie in your basement. I guess a cooked pie in your basement, and it's good for, a month. I would totally come downstairs and pick out a pie from my real-life basement in a month and eat it. Yes, I definitely would. Don't you see me nodding my head vigorously? Speaking of, let's see. Bone goes down there. Frozen pies. Yeah, I mean, that's basically what we're doing. I'm not sure I would trust a pie that's been, like, exposed to the elements so much. I think I was throwing feathers out, wasn't I? I don't really have use for these. We have more olives. Alright, 5 feathers. Ooh, cool. They kind of, like, all spin around like that. That's cool. Let's go get our pie before it burns. Or maybe after it burns. It is back to being calm, but I still can't see a thing. Thank you, wind. Our pie is done. Good, okay. So we can make a few more pies here. Let's do some peanut pies. Assuming we can. We can, good. Good. I forgot, I always crouch, but you don't have to. I think you did for a while, but you don't have to anymore. So at that. And toss you on there. And then... yeah, so we're good on food for a very, very long time. Okay. Tofu pie. Can you make soybean pie? I think you can. I'm pretty sure you can. The 14th chicken massacre has begun. Peanut pie, the driest bite you'll ever experience. I'm assuming that since we have a barrel full of honey downstairs, that I'm ladling out like a teeny bit of honey to make this palatable. Although, don't peanuts have a pretty good amount of oil? Couldn't you, I mean, I know it's not, like, wet in terms of, wet versus dry, but I'm pretty sure that we're out of heat there. But I'm pretty sure that peanuts will release oil when they cook. Maybe? I could be wrong. I've been wrong once before. Oh, we got Burnzilla here. I don't think I said hi to you yet. And we have TL5262. Hey, welcome. You should be coming off momentarily. There we go. Now, there's a non-zero chance that some of these pies might go to waste downstairs, but whatever. We overproduce food anyway. It's not a big deal. And it's become clear to me that we don't need to keep, like, extra peanuts around. We're just not starving. Ever. This is like the opposite of the desert. It's just so full of food. It would definitely stick to the roof of your mouth. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. Man, this stays hot for a while. Ah, my favorite. Pie single legume peanut park baked. Mmm. Pie single legume peanut perfect. Yes, 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 indeed. Oh, video games. Wow, the difference in satiation. Look at that. Protein. And this is the one that's not full red meat. This is the red meat and chicken one. So it's actually less than full red meat, which would be 3,400. So 3,270 versus 1,280. That is less than half. Wow. Uh-oh. Hey, there we go. Okay. Well, I saw the temperature starting to go down there. Let's check on how this is going up here. We still have some power. Oh, we're still grinding. Oh my. So not super fast. That's okay. Let's see. So we have quern automation. I'm going to check this off here. Check. Make pies. Check. Andesite. I think what we'll do for andesite is we have andesite below our base in a probably dangerous location. So we're going to go and we'll get our plugs and we'll clear out whatever might be lurking down there. And then we'll get to quarrying out some andesite. Alright, so I'm gonna have these pies first. Poultry pie. You could just call it chicken pot pie, but you didn't. Yep, there we go. I'm like, how do I close this? Right. Use the buttons that I know how to use. And our bowl can just stay here for now. We don't need you at the moment. We do, however, need to put our pies on the floor, like civilized folk do. And then chop them up. And I'm going to carry around the leftovers for 8 days. That's right. I'm going to carry my leftovers in my pocket, in my backpack, for 8 days, and just munch on them whenever I feel hungry. As one does in real life. Goodness, so much rot. It's amazing. It's amazing how much rot we'll never use. I think when we move some farming over to the temple, more than just the flowers, I might go a little ham on the terra preta. But until then, no. All right, so let's see. We'll take this back. We need the hammer, but we'll put these away. We'll go get our splitter plugs, and then we'll come to our basement, probably gear up in our meteoric armor, just in case there's like a bell or something down there. And we will go and clear out some space, and we will start quarrying some andesite. Let's see. So we have a fair amount of sandstone, and this, I'm going to guess this much will probably let us finish most of what we have going on here, because each of these, as I recall, was something like 2 or 3 of these guys. Now the leaf for the petal parts might require some more, so we're probably good for a little while. We still have this guy left, which is a full one. Okay, so not worry about that. But we are. This is all of the andesite we have, minus that dinky little block back at the Pan era. So yeah, let's get. I don't know. This was. I think this much andesite was about 3 of the big pallets, minus this. So basically 2.5, 2 and 2/3 pallets. So let's get like 9 or 10. That should do for a while. That should at least let us finish out this, like this build on the other arms. Hostess fruit pies. The wife made some nasty artisan-ish cinnamon and caramel coffee, so you're going with me on a trip to Casey's for some ghosts. What one? What's a ghost? Lantern and torches below to keep the quarry lit. You know what? We could, actually, at least temporarily, bring some of these down to keep the quarry area a bit safer. Torches aren't great because they don't last very long. but lanterns, yes. What I'll probably do is I'll try to quarry in one direction, and then if it's not too crazy, I'll keep it lit. And then once we're done with that direction, I'll just like build a wall and then quarry the other direction. We did that before. I think in the sandstone mine, actually. All right, so we have everything. No, we don't. We need you guys. And we have pickaxes left. We're good there. The saw can stay here too. And that should be good. Oh, hammer. I put the hammer away, didn't I? Wow. Thank you. I'm a dope. Thanks, underpaid bot. You are indeed underpaid. Hey, we have Inger Raymond here. Welcome. All right. Yeah, I got the hammer. Well, everyone, that's going to about do it for this episode of Vintage Story Desert Life. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a like or a comment in the section below. But for now, as always, my name has been Corazar. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.